have lunch already? Belum? Huh? Just wake up. Okay, Abdul Razi. Okay. Oops. Puasa. Okay, so let's start the class. Please allow me to do announcement. I just worried anyone do not get any announcement. So I like to repeat. I just want to give me 2 minutes to repeat this. So reminder for student evaluation for this subject. Okay, MGT 2034 Operation Management. The last date of evaluation is this Sunday. 20th. 20th June is what day? Sunday. Okay. Appreciate your input and feedback. So for replacement class, we will decide on next week, tentatively on Thursday afternoon. Tentatively on Thursday afternoon. Tentatively only, but which date? We haven't confirmed. Okay. So your video presentation, anyone have any issue to upload your PowerPoint? Your PowerPoint, don't need to do any fancy transition, fly, jump. No need. I know we just want to have a simple one to see. It's just like your report, so we can see your content. And after you do recording, right, then you save, you put your YouTube link on the first page. For those who put it in the last page or which page, never mind lah, I will find. Okay, if you don't have, I cannot find, or your link is not work, then I will personal message you after your submission. Is that okay? Let me know if you have any more question to ask for your video presentation. Yes, somebody. Unlisted is what? Private, is it? As long as I can watch lah, I don't mind. You want to do any public or unlisted, as long as I can click. Oh, can. You can do that, no worry. And then when you do the labeling, your YouTube labeling, please don't put my name or Dr. Jasim name there lah. You know what I mean? Put any name that is a nicely and presentable one. Make it like this is your own presentation. But you submit the file presentation PowerPoint slide. That one is a file labeling. That one is for ours to mark, to check, because we have 320 students. So I don't want to miss out anyone. So that's why we do the systematic labeling. I don't know whether it's systematic or not. If you follow, then it's systematic lah. If you don't follow, then it's not systematic. Can, no problem. Those who have the link can watch. Good enough. Yes, correct. Correct. No. Maximum is 15. Yeah, correct. If 15, you can adjust who present 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Don't need to talk so long. Don't need to talk so long. Okay, Samuel? Don't talk so long. Okay? So, we start the class. Today, we are going to have our tutorial topic for human resource, job design, and work measurement. So it's just some Q&A, no, MCQ, okay, true and false, that's it. Very simple. I don't want to make your head crack, headache with calculation. Human resource, nothing to have calculation, just the concept. The concept. Maybe you can try the first questions. The objective of the human resource strategy is to manage the labor and design job so the factory space is effectively and efficiently utilized. True or false? Other than Winnie? How come? You guys already know the answer, is it? This morning, I have 2 tutorial class. Everyone answer true, correct. Only you guys answer false. Yes, the answer is false. Okay, the trick is factory space. The human resource strategy in the perspective of operation management. Okay, when you want to manage the labor and you design your job, your workstation, how many people in one outlet, how many worker you need for one manufacturing plant. Okay, how many people in customer service team, how many people in accounting team, just to make sure you utilize the manpower, not the factory space. You got it? So I share some information here. The HR strategy in the overall, in the general, or in the operation perspective, of course, every time when the operation you request, hey, we are overloaded. Okay, you will inform HR, we are overloaded or we are short of hand, production is slow. Then you inform the HR department. Then they will interview, they will source the candidate. They got the candidate, they will send to you. Okay, now this is your operation department. So I got 2 guys for you. I got 5 person, new person. Okay, so this is for you to have briefing, brainstorming, and you tell the person this is the area you can go. And when you go to the dangerous area, you need to wear PPE. Okay, you need to get special approval, you need to get special key, and how many times you need to complete the task. Specifically, you inform the particular new employee. This is the operation responsibility. The human resource or general department, they would not care how do you handle the worker. They only process the paperwork only, pay the salary, and make sure they are in the company. That's it. But you are the operation person in charge. You take care of the employee. Okay. So when everyone, they understand their job scope, they're already expert, they're familiar with the system. So your team and your company can achieve competitive advantage. Okay. Of course, with the good boss, good employee, you will have good corporate culture. Try to generate a positive energy. Okay, no bias, no unfair. Everyone to be efficient, energetic. You have a positive corporate culture. Okay, and then your employee, everyone are happy lah. They are happy doing their job. This is part of the operation responsibility also. If you give them too many jobs, the specific person, he also feels stress, right? And when all the department, when all the specific A, B, C, D, E, all the department run parallel, then your business strategy to meet your vision, to meet your code of ethics, your direction, policy will done smoothly. Okay, and you can compete with external market. In any industry you go, as long as you keep the concept with you, you can implement in any kind of industry you want. Okay, question number 2. Technology, location, layout decisions are all the possible constraints on human resource strategy. Any more answer? Okay. So when you have this technology, location and layout. Technology, you have those software, internet, okay, statistic, pie chart, application, website, and the best location decision you select, the space, the layout that you allocate your employee to work, it will give you a good human resource performance. You maximize the resources and you maximize the productivity. Same, you need to select the good operation manager. You need to select the good warehouse manager. You need to get the good retail manager. Then they can maintain the system. They can maintain the location. They can control the quality. It's both sides, both way. No point you have the resources, but no, you don't get the correct employee or a passion or the responsibility employee, then your system spoil. He never switch off the machine in a correct SOP procedure. By right, the machine have 10 years warranty. I think not until you never reach 3 years, already spoil already. This is the human error, human defect also. Okay. Question number 3. The objective of human resource strategy. So this one is very easy. Here, people are effectively utilized. Okay, same, but the one is MCQ, one is true and false. Okay, I want to test your understanding for this question 4. You guys know the answer already, is it? You know why? The morning tutorial class, they choose B. They want employment for life and guarantee minimum wage. So I asked them, you want to work in the same company for the whole life and the same salary? minimum wages, is it? Then everyone laugh. Okay. For the in terms of operation perspective, your supply of employee and your supply of resources, make sure they meet the demand. Make sure they fulfill the customer expectation. That's why you hire them in terms of operation management. If let's say you have too many employee and low demand, that's why you have the retrenchment or transfer, internal transfer. Okay, so of course you make the employment constant. At least you have someone to work there. Like let's say your team have 10 people working in the McDonald's restaurant. So sometimes you have employee or your worker take turn for lunch break. Some is morning shift, some is afternoon shift. But the whole team, you make sure that it's a continuous workflow, that the production never stop. Business hour never close. Right? Your employment is constant, stable. Okay? Then your production is continue and smooth. Question number 5. Yes? Yes, the answer is B. Okay? Job specialized, expansion, psychology, and self-directed team. So what do you see here? Job design. When you design a job, okay, you have allocate. Let's say your group team, your assignment, you have 5 people in one group. So the person number 1 do this, person number 2 you do this. Everyone you have your own part, you have your own specialized. Okay, and then you expand. So you can expand your knowledge, expand your coverage, expand your responsibility. So in terms of like working life, you can expand, like the person can take care of 1 outlet or 2 outlet or 5 region or the whole country. Okay, and you design the job based on the physical and psychology, whether the person is fit to work or not, whether this is a male oriented or female oriented job, whether this is an introvert person or the extrovert. If like that, there's 2 type of person. The first person only focus work and less talk. Maybe the person can do lab job or IT job, you talk less, or financial calculation, audit, right? Those who are outspoken, you can be the marketing, you can be the sales, you can be the business development, you can be the speaker, you can be the YouTuber, influencer, or you can be the ambassador. This is just an example of psychology and physical component. What is a self-directed teams? When the person is expert, so he can take leader role, right? He can take up the role and responsibility and manage the team by the person itself. Okay, so the answer is B, boy. Boy, huh? How about this? Which one is describe job rotation? take so long to think? Okay, Lily, respond. Yes, the person can allocate. Okay, today he might be in kitchen. Tomorrow he can serve the customer. Right? Today he's in front desk. Then tomorrow he can do the back end job. You can rotate and you can change the machine. Maybe he know how to do the labeling, and tomorrow you can put the person to do shipping or distributions work. Okay, it's a job rotation, so that the advantage of job rotation, the person not feel boring on that, and you can maximize the resources for backup in case there is anyone absent, fall sick, or emergency leave, or accident, or death. Okay, so at least you can get the replacement immediately. Temporary solution first. Which of the following is true regarding divisions of labor? Yes. When you separate your employee, you have team A, team B, team C, department. Your labor efficiency is improved. Why? Because the employee never changed their role. Team A is team A. If you are the kitchen, you are the kitchen staff, you are kitchen staff. If you are doing the French fry person, then you can monitor the temperature, you can monitor the color, the texture of the French fry, how many quantity to pack. You become efficiency ready. Same, like let's say you are working in the logistic firm. Okay, today you are the first employee. Then you are not familiar yet. So 1 hour, maybe you can do labeling, okay, seal and packing and shipping. 1 hour, you can arrange for 5 boxes. But then after 1 week or 2 weeks or after 1 month, you become familiar. 1 hour, you can easily handle 20, 30 quantity because you already become expert. Your productivity improve, your speed improve, your expert improve because you keep repeat the same thing. The employee less change the role, stick to be there. Okay, question 8. The flow chart are used to flow chart. Okay. Any more answer other than Winnie? Okay. So the flow chart, you can have the estimate how many station. Okay. Whether you move the people or you move the item. You move the people is usually is like more to service industry. More to service like banking, consultant, shopping, right? You move the people from one station to one station to one station. And material, you have moved the person from production, from packaging, from testing, from verification. Okay, so this is flow diagram. Why you need flow diagram? So you can estimate for the complete cycle, you need to spend 1 hour or 1 month to complete. This is the service taxi flow. When the call come in, okay, and then you need to transfer, and then you need to take any action or not, or you need to have a follow-up. Okay, so identify the 5 components of the job design. In the previous slide, we asked for 4 components. So the 5th component is motivation and incentive. Motivation and incentive system. When you motivate a person to do the job, pay by non-cash or cash format. Cash format. Okay, cash, of course, salary, bonus, all this. Non-cash is recognition, reward, right? Position, promotion, transfer. This is the non-cash recognition. You give motivation, so it's easy for you to achieve the goal. KPI. Okay, of course, when the person is motivated enough, you have a lot of idea come out, all the initiative you come out. You have a good attitude when you do your job. Performing, you talk to your customer also happy, nicely, calmly, because you are motivated. Okay, please give support to your colleague, to your subordinate, to your superior. Everyone are in the same team. So the entire team, you perform well. Right? So the final one, you lead to the customer success. Okay, so job design is a linkage from achieving the goal, setting the target, monitoring, and you get the increment statistic for your success factor. This is the last question. What is the quality of work life? And how do you relate to the firm human resource strategy? The quality of work life means your work condition is safe and good pay. Okay, and your physical and your psychology also good. You feel fit to work, right? You are healthy. You feel motivated and you like the job, interested to commit. That is the quality of work life. Okay, the quality of work life with human resource and the human and the resources, both item combined, then you can achieve the goal. That is the quality. Okay, so what is the example of quality of work life? You ask them to participate. Don't wait them to get your instruction. Ask them to join the discussion session. Ask them to give feedback. They will be happy. Okay, and you give flexible. Don't just micromanage. Hey, how many hours you in the phone? You go toilet how many minutes? How many times you smoke one day? Cannot. You cannot smoke so many times. You cannot go lunchtime so long. Okay, you are controlling and micromanage. Of course, as long as the things work is done, be a flexible one. Okay, reward and recognition. This is by official notice. You give the confidence, you motivate the person to do better. Providing the job security, you give the permanent job. Okay, you give a 10 years contract to the person. So it's a security. Job enrichment. You can have more challenges, more training provided, exposure, opportunity given to traveling to overseas business meeting. This is the quality of work life. Career growth plans. Okay, it's similar. Promotion, transfer, okay, change of the title. This is the career exposure. How do you have the open communication between your boss and you? I'm so sorry. May I get your confirmation? Can I get clarified with you? Do I miss anything from this checklist? These are the common questions you ask your subordinate, you ask your colleague, or even you ask me. You want to ask, clarify. Even I know sometimes, yeah, I already tell you ma, but I will still tell you lah. Okay? I mean, the way of you react, give feedback is making a shock. But then I was just thinking after 1 second, you really don't understand. So I better tell you again, and one more time, in case you forgot. Okay? So this is the quality of work life. If you can manage to have reward, recognition, and work participation, that's why I always want to have your top-down and bottom-up policy, working style, employee empowerment. Then your worker feel motivated and feel good. Trust me, your productivity will be very good. Okay, I have finished the tutorial for today. Any question to ask? Any question to ask? No. Clear? Very good. Very good. Means you are paying attention. So I never wasted my effort. Repeat and repeat. It's okay. Better I repeat. If I never repeat, then not good lah. You need to go and find, search. Where? I think I mentioned this one. When? Long time already. But we don't know which one. Anyone? You want me to do check-in for you? Abdul Rajid? Where are you? Oh, yeah, you signed. Okay. Xiqian? Jingyan? Xinru? Liu? Meishi? Meixing? Maximus? Wachai, are you there? Already done for you. Okay. Thank you for today. I don't want to take so much of time. we have done for today's tutorial. You can watch back the tutorial by yourself. Okay. Thank you, Shania.